Hey everyone, quick update that we are super excited about. MCP is now integrated into Phoenix. So if you're not familiar with MCP, it's a standardized way for tools like Claude to call out to external systems to fetch data. So in our case, it would be things like datasets, prompts, experiments, and then bring that context back into your conversation. And so now Phoenix supports that natively. So here's a quick run through of what's supported through MCP inside Phoenix. So we have prompt management, which is you can create, list, update, and iterate on your prompts. As well as with your data sets, you can explore data sets or synthesize new examples directly through the interface. And then with experiments, you can pull results from past experiments, visualize them, all with the help of an LLM. So on the right side here, you can kind of see all of the available MCP tools that Phoenix provides. So things like get dataset examples or get experiment by ID and even get latest prompt. So these are all the endpoints that a tool like Claude can invoke in real time. And the setup is super simple. You can check out the config snippet in the bottom left. You can just kind of copy that config block into your MCP enabled environment, whether that is Claude via Cloud Desktop or Cursor or whatever it is that you are using. Just drop in your Phoenix Cloud URL and API key and you're good to go. So you can use this with Phoenix Cloud or even just a locally hosted instance of Phoenix, which is what I am going to show today. So this is my local Phoenix. You can see I have a couple prompts here and I have one data set. So when I pull up Claude, let's start with prompts. I can say, what are my most recent prompts? And when I ask this, it will ask me to grant access for the tools. So I will do that. And here it is. Here are my most recent prompts that I just showed you guys. We can also get more details about a specific prompt. So if I want to say, what is the jailbreak classification prompt? And it will once again retrieve that ID, ask for permission for the tool, and it gives you all of the information. So it gives you like the model provider, the model type, the prompt itself, along with like what the prompt is set to do. So this is what we have for prompts. If you want to modify the prompt, you can from here. You can just say update the prompt to whatever you want to do. But with this jailbreak prompt, let's look at a data set that we have. So again, you can ask, what data sets do I have in Phoenix? And like I showed you, we only have that one data set in my local host. So that's what it's going to give you. So it got that right. And then we can ask it something like visualize the results of the experiments on my jailbreak data set. Okay. And so this is basically supposed to visualize the results of the experiment on your classification data set. And so it will put together a fully graphic visualization of the results from that experiment. And it'll pull up like the key results or whatever kind of analysis that you want to do on top of the data that you have kind of already collected. So this is going to take a second because it's going to keep trying to get the information from the data set and then the experiments within that data set too. And then it has to write that script. So I'm actually going to go to a different chat that I just did that has this visualization. So yeah, so you can see that I asked it the exact same thing. Can you visualize the results of the different experiments of the jailbreak data set? And this is the artifact that it gave us. So it has a couple different charts and graphs, as well as just key findings at the very bottom. So this is overall super awesome because as we kind of keep adding more things into Phoenix, you can basically interact with Phoenix directly through Claude or Cursor or whatever it is that you may be using. So there's a bunch of other functionalities and tools that we have. So you can learn more through our Phoenix MCP docs or just trying it out yourself. We are super excited about this and we'd love to hear how it goes for everyone.